I can't get to sleep. Usually, I'm very good at getting to sleep. I just nod my head a little, and I'm out like a light. But not tonight. Not when I'm still thinking about Jeremy. Jeremy was one of the other ducks who hung around the pond. He'd crack jokes, maybe the odd innuendo, and otherwise keep up the atmos on the rainier days. Not now, though. We weren't madly in love or anything. Heck, we weren't even the best of friends. He was just a duck, I suppose. It happened earlier on today. It's close to winter, and there was a big chill that froze the pond over. So we decided to do what any sensibly minded mammal would do. We went ice skating. Things were pretty fun for a while. Jeremy did one of those fancy jump twirls you see ballerinas do on the telly, and I slid around on my belly for a laugh. Susan attempted a figure eight, but she crashed into a swan. We all laughed at that. Why wouldn't we? We laughed enough that we forgot, not for the first time, that the pond is right next to a busy intersection. And at some point, Jeremy decided to try one of those slide jumps with a ton of build-up and momentum, the ones that look actually really quite attractive. He got a lot of distance and jumped very far. Too far. 1 minute he was soaring through the air like an eagle, the next, splat. All over the pavement. Like I said, I don't really know the guy. You'd think I'd just accept the reality of it and move on. But I can't. How can you accept the reality of that? Jeremy's dead. He used to be alive, with thoughts and feelings and hopes and dreams, and now he's not. No more fancy jump twirls, no more innuendos. The atmos won't be kept up in quite the same way anymore. And all because a bunch of things crashed together for no particular rhyme or reason. The frozen pond, Jeremy's slide jump, the Morris Minor stopping at a traffic light. You can live for as long as you like, think and do and say all kinds of cool or interesting things. But then, with all the pomp and circumstance of a fart, you're dead. And that's that. It can happen to anyone. At any time. I often hear some of the other ducks discussing the potential meaning of existence. Why we're here, what we're meant to do, are platypus proper ducks or not. But when I think of Jeremy being dead, I can't help but think it doesn't really matter. What meaning can exist in a universe where things are constantly crashing together for no particular rhyme or reason, where you can suddenly find yourself dead? Even if you did find meaning, what if you die a second later from an ingrowing toe or something? Does that mean you've had a life well lived, or does that mean you wasted your time? Or does it matter what it means, if you're gonna die anyway? I wish I could treat this like, well, water off a duck's back, but I can't help feeling haunted by the whole thing. I don't know. Maybe I'll feel better about it tomorrow, if I can get some sleep. I do hope there'll be some kids to frighten. I could do with a good laugh.